News at 7:30, a service of Barong Insurance. A traffic stop near Sayre leads to a prison sentence. That's our big story for 7:30. The Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics says a California man is now serving 30 years in prison as the result of an investigation by the OBN. 48-year-old Gustavo D'Alba of Los Angeles will serve 360 months in federal prison for, among other things, possession of methamphetamine with intent to distribute. In June 2025, a traffic stop on the vehicle D'Alba was driving on Interstate 40 near Sayre found around 30 kilograms of methamphetamine hidden behind the back seat. Officials say D'Alba was convicted of drug conspiracy and possession of methamphetamine with intent to distribute in February of this year. A celebration of life for former Weatherford Municipal Clerk and Treasurer Tony Davenport will be held Friday at First Baptist Church in Weatherford at 11 a.m. He served the city of Weatherford for 34 years. He died Monday at the age of 72. Just over a month remains before the August 25th elections in the state. One big race locally is the State Senate District 26 runoff between Rick Cook of Weatherford and Jessica Weingart of Okarche. Candidate Rick Cook on what separates him from candidate Weingart.
You hate to start off by saying age, but I am 65, and with that comes more experience and the track record that I have. I mean, been rowing my own boat for a long time. It's been successful. It's like I told a young man the other day when I was talking to him in hydro, it's success that you want to see people have and you want to help people have, because it's what keeps people getting up and going to work every day early and staying late. And I think that I've proven that with the track record I have. That's a lot of years that she hasn't had yet. Not saying she won't get them. I mean, I'm just saying that I couldn't list what I know today at 65 compared to what I knew at 42, and the differences that's made in the last several years.
The candidates are seeking the seat after current Senator Darcy Yuck was unable to seek re-election due to term limits. Several maintenance projects are taking place over the summer in the Weatherford School District, says Superintendent Mark Harmon.
Middle school gym parking lot was resurfaced with rock. We had that significant rain this summer that washed away a good chunk of it, so it was pretty bumpy over there. We had to repair a drain line over at WECC in the kitchen. We're actually going to work on that next week. We've repaired doors throughout the district to make sure they open and shut properly heading into the new year. That's important for safety. We had the lights at the football field and a trim at the press box get damaged with the windstorm. I think that probably happened over 4th of July weekend or whatever. So the light actually fell completely off the pole and shattered it. So we're looking at repairing that.
Harmon says floors are being stripped and waxed throughout the district in preparation for the start of school next month. More news coming up next.
I'm talking to Michael Barong of Barong Insurance. Michael, tell me a little bit about why you think people should do business with Barong Insurance.
We've been in the community for 75 years, and we don't plan on going anywhere. I think that history and being rooted in the community really helps in how you approach taking care of, your customers. You want to do right by them, not for the short term, but for the long term.
For all types of insurance, it's Barong Insurance, the agency service-built. Barong Insurance.
With the new transitional first grade beginning in the upcoming school year, Clinton Public Schools Superintendent Nathan Megan highlights the purpose of the grade and potential assessments to measure student literacy.
The purpose is to get a head start on the Strong Readers Act. If the SRA were in place, we would probably have to hold back an estimated 50-plus kids in third grade. And what you do is you back up. You get to keep your internal data. The state's going to go to one screener. They're going to let us know what it is. We anticipate it might be a Mira. We don't know. We kind of piloted a Mira, which has got some AI capabilities. We piloted it this summer in summer school. We're not going to change it until they tell us we have to. For right now, we're going to stay with STAR.
Megan discussed curriculum and instruction for the new academic level during the Board of Education meeting on Monday. A step is being made toward the planned Custer City Road project in District 1 of Custer County, says Commissioner Wade Anders.
Tim out at CED contacted me. We're probably looking 1st of August. He's going to try to set some dates up with some of the property owners, some of the major ones that has the most to involve. And a lot of them I've communicated with in the past for several years, and so they know it's coming.
Anders says plans for the project originally started in 2017, and he hopes all project plans will be finalized within the next few years in order for the road work to begin. The Sentinel School District is adjusting the beginning of the school day to meet the required instructional minutes while also providing additional opportunities for district students. School will begin at 8:05 this year compared to 8:25 previously. District officials say the benefits of the schedule change allows for more recess time for pre-kindergarten through 5th grade elementary students and will also allow additional time for students in grades 6 through 12 to enjoy breakfast before classes begin. As for the transportation portion of things, bus routes and pickup times will be adjusted to accommodate the new start time. Updated route information will be shared with families before the first day of school. Here is state news.
News of the Radio Oklahoma News Network. I'm Ken Johnson. Oklahoma is among the expanding number of states reporting a climb in Cyclospora parasite cases. With 56 cases so far, Cyclospora is an intestinal illness caused by a microscopic parasite. Those who consume food or water that contains the parasite can become infected. It is not known to be life-threatening. The State Bureau of Investigation is investigating the circumstances behind a man being shot in El Reno. Canadian County Under Sheriff Kevin Ward says it began with a complaint from a woman to the department about feeling threatened.
He was making a traffic stop and just seconds later said he was in pursuit, and just a few seconds later reported shots had been fired. So it's very rapid.
The suspect is recovering in a local hospital, and 2 deputies have been placed on administrative leave. Radio Oklahoma News Network. I'm Ken Johnson.
News at 7:30 is a service of Barong Insurance, and coming up next, we'll look at local funeral services after this word from Lee Hometown Funeral Home.
When you lose a loved one, it's important to have someone who's compassionate, understanding, and personal. Brandon Lee with Lee's Hometown Funeral Home in Clinton is dedicated to honoring your loved ones with heartfelt service. His goal is to create meaningful tributes that celebrate lives while guiding you with every step of the final process. Whether it's a traditional service, cremation, or pre-planning, if you have already purchased a funeral plan elsewhere, they will honor it as if it was their own. At Lee Hometown Funeral Home, they continue the tradition of caring and personal service. Please visit today to experience the difference.
Graveside services for 71-year-old Susan K. Silverman will be held Thursday at 2 o'clock at Greenwood Cemetery in Weatherford. She worked as a registered nurse, services under the direction of Lockstone Funeral Home in Weatherford. Today's funeral notices the service of Brandon Lee at Lee Hometown Funeral Home in Clinton.